Hello there, it's great to be back. I love making these videos for you. Today, I wanted to just briefly touch on one thing you can do if you're feeling kind of heavy, uninspired, if you feel like life is just kind of negative and you can't seem to get yourself out of it. There may be lots of reasons for that, things going on in your life. You may actually be depressed, so it's really worth talking to your doctor about that. This is a little kind of aside, a handy tip that can help a lot for negative feelings. And what that is I always say to people, these days, a lot of us, we're careful about not putting too much junk food into our system, but we still put junk into our subconscious. And by that, I mean, it's very easy to get in a habit of regularly watching the news or looking up the news on your phone and just absorbing all this negativity into your subconscious, or what's the latest movie to watch, what's the next recommended movie to watch, and the next, and not really taking on board just how aggressive and negative and violent and upsetting that the content of those movies can be, the content of those news stories can be. And that all gets absorbed into the subconscious as messages, negative messages. And we're not even aware that we're then thinking them. We're going throughout our day with this sort of negative kind of chatter, dialogue going on in the back of our mind, as they say, this negativity. And then we wonder why we feel low. Everything starts with a thought. First, you have a thought, and that leads you to feel something. We're not always consciously aware of those thoughts. Sometimes those thoughts are just data in the subconscious that we've been exposing ourselves to. And sometimes people put, say, the radio on, or something on in the background on their laptop or something, with the news just droning on in the background, and they're not aware that that's just going into the subconscious. So that's one handy tip. If you are feeling a bit kind of flat and that life isn't particularly happy or inspiring, and you notice you're watching a lot of news and negative films and that sort of thing, see if you can just cut that right back. By all means, catch the headlines if you need to catch the headlines of the news, but don't keep absorbing it over and over. Do that for a week. See how you get on. And I'd love to know your comments on that and your experience of that. If you try this, do leave a comment for me and let me know how you get on, what your thoughts are on this. Maybe it's something that you've already done, and let me know as well. So if you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up button, that like button below, because it means this video will reach more people. And that means you're helping me to help more people. And that's fantastic. And do hit subscribe as well. Bye-bye for now.